It all comes down to a choice. Would I prefer to be executed or deal with a little house fire?
Have you ever experienced stress? Sure you have. But when was the last time? Perhaps the memory you think of occurred when your crush sat next to you. Maybe it was a presentation you had to make at work or in front of your peers. Maybe you felt stressed for no reason at all. In this video, we're going to discuss nihilism and Death Note and how this philosophy can eliminate your stress. Check it out. Stress can be good or bad. Stress can push you to win the victory point against your opponent in a video game or sport. Good stress has pushed humanity to its greatest heights. For this reason, stress is a motivator. Until stress goes wrong. Ongoing chronic stress, aka bad stress, can be a contributor to headaches, high blood pressure, heart problems, anxiety, and depression. Your body responds in kind. Your heart pounds quicker. Your muscles tense. Your senses become sharper. In our modern era, we should not feel stress on a regular basis. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. For the most part, we have our basic needs met. Many of us have too many comforts to go along with those needs, like social media, video games, and other forms of entertainment and waste of time. Strangely, our comforts serve as a source of stress for people. But this is not the primary cause of stress. There's something more fundamental. One of the biggest contributors to stress is our minds. How we perceive the world can directly influence how our bodies feel. In turn, we interpret those bodily changes in the context of our psychology and social rules and world. Then comes the problems. The lovey-dovey relationship falls apart. School grades suffer. Dreams vanish. That's why I have my own philosophy. There's no good or evil, right or wrong, angels or demons. Only people who go after what they want, and monsters. People who go after what they want can do horrible deeds. There are many examples littered throughout history. Then there are monsters. People who are in human flesh, perhaps too human to believe, but they manage to mask or have integrated their dark side. Nihilism is the rejection of all religious and moral principles into the belief that life is meaningless. Light in Death Note does not believe in gods. In fact, Ryuk, his Shinigami roommate, knows early on in the series that Light does not suck up to him at all. Light does not care about gods or demons or Shinigami. He knows these beings are not omnipotent forces. There isn't someone controlling our destiny. We control our destiny. Light knows this instinctively. Once he attains the Death Note, this side of him comes to the forefront. There isn't justice in Death Note. This is a reflection of our current times, but it's also a liberating notion. People do not have to feel tied down by other people's restrictive opinions. The media and society telling you who you are, what you are, who to love, and when to live. Most commentators and anime analysts pick up on the justice theme in the series. After all, the word justice gets mentioned a lot. The concept is a constant question, and the only person who gives a real answer is the most notable practitioner of nihilism, Light Kira himself. In the episode Justice, Light says, "If we catch Kira, he is evil. If he wins and rules the world, then he is justice." But a lesser known quote though, one that has become a meme apparently, is, "For murderers, there is no good or evil. I know that." But Tsugumi Ohba, Death Note's manga author, wrote the message best in the series. And regarding the series, there's no heaven or hell. No matter what you do while you're alive, everybody goes to the same place once you die. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Regardless, these words are liberating. They'll free you from most of your personal hang-ups and worries. If what you do in this world does not matter, your goals are valid. Your dreams are valid. Everything is going to be okay. Now, this does not mean you should be pure evil and do bad things. Do not go out and kill people or harm others. This does not give you license to be a horrible person. But almost all the time, excluding severe health problems, societal oppression, or some other extreme circumstance, people choose not to pursue their dreams because they think some higher force will punish them or compel them not to. That is not the case. People care less about you than you think. We stress too much over what we think people perceive of us. Rarely are we 100% correct. That short, cut-off conversation could mean they are in a hurry or someone died in their family, not that they dislike you. Relieve your tension. Change your interpretation of your past and present. You'll find things will change. Now, Death Note is seen as a dark tale. The series is dark, but it's also very positive if you interpret the story a bit differently and liberate yourself from your shackles.